Chevantwala School, Atul Temuldikar, and the gentleman sitting on the dais, students, it's wonderful to be here this afternoon. Let me tell you very frankly, when I went to these sports and had an interaction with those students, I was pleasantly surprised the number of questions they asked. And I was very much surprised that their knowledge of the game is so fantastic. I was bold, really bold. It was quite a challenge to me. And now it seems it's a bigger challenge here. After seeing you all here, I know you are eagerly waiting to hear something about my days cricket and present day cricket and Sachin Tendulkar, Dhoni and others. I know, I can see from your face. I know you are eagerly waiting for that, and that is what I was told also to. Well, before I start anything, let me tell you very frankly that the changes that have taken place in sports during our time and the present time is fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. During our time when we played, when I played cricket, that time there was no helmet, no elbow guard, no chase guard, no one thigh pad, and the material was so and so, not so fantastic the way these boys are using it. And let me tell you, those days the rules were also different, particularly in cricket. And we had to face the mighty fast bowlers from West Indies. You people have no idea because you have not seen those giants. The present West Indies side is nowhere near, let me tell you very frankly, nowhere near. And my first test match against the West Indies at Bombay Brendan Stadium. And we were facing the mighty West Indies team. The fast bowlers were Gilchrist, Hall, then Sobers and Hunt, and all these fast bowlers. And just imagine, to face those bowlers was a big, big challenge. I don't know whether you saw those people. They were 6'2", 6'4", 6'5", something like that. And when they used to come and charge towards you with that, a black person, chest open, chain in their, in name, and the teeth running towards you. Just imagine. And here you are batting. Let me tell you, I was shaking. The first time I asked the umpire to give me the guard, my bat was shaking like this. And he said, which stump you want? Leg stump, middle stump or off stump? I said, forget it. And I just stood there and Hall took a start. When he came charging towards me, I was all the time praying to God, please help me, God, please help me. And the first ball he bowled over the head. It landed behind the wicket keeper. So just imagine, you are expecting the ball to land on the ground and it went over your head. We all were literally shaking and we were so scared. The psychologically, they bowled us out before we entered the field. Everybody was scared. In the dressing room everybody was scared because we didn't know what is going to happen next time. And we were bundled out in no time. So boys and girls, let me tell you, those challenges and bowling from that angle, and they were allowed to bowl number of bouncers. Now the present rule is you are allowed only 2 bouncers. But that time they could bowl number of bouncers, number of beamers. So it was really a big challenge. And let me tell you, we were thrashed like anything in the entire series. But nowadays, you see in this time, with fractional left and round, they are nowhere because of this helmet, elbow guard, chest guard. They are wearing thigh pads on both the sides, and they are going like a warrior on the field. Nothing happens, even if the ball hits them, nothing happens to them. And that's why they are not scared. We were scared because there was no protection. And now there is so much protection to these boys. That's why you see the performances, plus the front foot rule. Now they are not allowed to cross the front foot. During our time, they were asked to, they were allowed to do that. Therefore, there is a lot of change. But that does not deprive them the success they had during the last series and till now. Our team is a very good team. And let me tell you, the way the players are performing, because of there are a lot of changes that are taking place in India, particularly after the Commonwealth Games, the sporting culture is changing in India. And government is also, they have recognized, just imagine Sachin Tendulkar getting Bharat Ratna. Now that's a good thing. Sport was never recognized in the past. They never used to give Bharat Ratna to anybody. Now he is the first person to get a Bharat Ratna. That means there is a change. You can make a career out of sports. And in the past it was difficult. You will be surprised to know that during our time we used to get 250 rupees per test match. Only 250. Now they are getting lakhs of rupees. One day what happened, the match got over in 4 days, 50 rupees cut. It was like that. So we got only 200 rupees. But let me tell you, nowadays the sporting ideas in the country, it's changing very, very fast. And I'm very happy that the people are also changing their thinking. Because in the past, if you lose, you had it. You were not allowed to, sometimes cross even the boundary line unless you get barracks of, abuses and that kind of thing. Sometimes they used to throw guavas. I saw in Kanpur they threw guavas at us. It was so difficult. And when our team, the present day team, lost few years back, Dhoni's house was, they broke the wall also. So it was that bad. But the things are changing. And I'm very happy that now you students are getting the facilities which are provided abroad also and in India also is fantastic. It's up to you how to make use of these facilities and make a career out of it. Because frankly, I say that if you are mentally and physically fit, you can get over a lot of things. You can do a lot of things. Fitness helps quite a deal. Sometimes people ask me question, how come Sachin has performed so well? The secret of his is the fitness. His fitness level was fantastic. And another very important thing for you students, you may be playing different games, you may be studying also in different forms also. But let me tell you, as far as Sachin is concerned, whatever the mistakes he made in one game, he is to go back in the nets, correct those mistakes, and not to repeat those mistakes again. That was the success. That was the secret about his success. He was very particular about that. In 2007, when we went to UK, I was a manager, and that time we were playing against South Africa there in England. It was tri-series match. England, South Africa, and India. And when he got out cheaply, he got out on 9 or 10. He came back and he was sitting. So after some times I went to him and I told him that the ball which he played, he should have not played towards the mid wicket, but he should have played towards the mid on. Because when you try to play to mid wicket, your bat is cross and the ball goes between your pad and leg. So both of us went in the net and I was just throwing the ball at him and he kept on playing straight. And later on, he never stopped scoring the runs. In fact, at 2-3 occasions, he was given out when he was not out in 90s. Once 92, second time 98, he was given out wrongly. And he never said anything against umpire. That was the beauty about him. In fact, the umpires next day came and said, sorry, Sachin, we made a mistake. That was Sachin's success. He always kept himself on the ground. After getting so many centuries, such a fantastic performance he has left behind, it's amazing, amazing. Because of the cricket, the game, the success did not go to his head and he always remained on the ground. So students, I know many times you perform very well and you get, naturally you are very, very happy. But you forget to continue to, remain on the ground. You think that you have done something in life, so that it's a great achievement. No, come down again and start all over again. Because after century, he is to forget the century and start all over again. That is the beauty about his success. And therefore, another thing, the challenging thing. I know you people must be having a lot of challenges in your just now you have started. There will be a lot of challenges, but keeping cool is very, very important. And there is no better example than Dhoni. The way he keeps himself cool in all the difficult situations, he just keeps himself cool. He doesn't get angry with the other players if he drops a catch or if he misfields. He never gets angry. On the contrary, he keeps on encouraging them. This is very important. Because what happens once, if you are, you're told that you have done something wrong, then you get disturbed. Or if you are fired on the ground, you get disturbed. Your control goes away. You cannot concentrate properly. Therefore, the idea about the captain, its leadership, is to make use of these youngsters, these cricketers, to perform well, is to encourage them and forget about what they have done, whether they bowled badly or they batted badly or dropped catches. This is very important. Another very important thing I have noticed about the present Indian team is the combination, their team spirit and the way they respect each other. That is also very important. Because what happens, if there is no cooperation of each other on the field, it becomes very, very difficult to perform well.